What's up, everybody? Bill here. It's I got sweat in my eyes. Just finished a 4-mile run in 50 minutes. 5-0. 4 miles in 50 minutes, and that was non-stop. Light trot, and it's Tuesday evening, late afternoon, evening, and I'm still playing hooky. It's my hooky day. So I was in the hot tub earlier. If you saw the video, you knew I was in the hot tub earlier. And such a nice day. I just couldn't fathom wasting the rest of the evening. So I'm like, you know what? I feel pretty good. The hot tub helped my sore legs a lot, my body. I'm like, I'm gonna go for a little quick run. So I did that. And I just finished. I'm glad I did. I feel good, man. I feel great now. I I probably could have did 2 laps today, but you know, I got my weekend coming up, Thursday and Friday, and I want to kind of save myself for that. Hopefully it'll be nice like this, you know, on my days off. Just checking myself here though. Yeah, it's still there a little bit, but you know, look at this weather we got. How could you not want to come out and do something in this kind of weather, dude? You know what I mean? It's almost like it's almost criminal to waste a day like this just hanging out inside a house, you know, or hanging out indoors. Me, man, I got to be out in this stuff. This is what we pay for. I'm going to utilize it. We paid for this good weather, man, and I'll be damned if I'm just going to waste it sitting indoors, you know, not getting anything health-wise accomplished. In fact, it's counterproductive sitting around the house. Although, you know, there's chores to be done, but you know, I could save that for, you know, outside of peak outside hours, you know. But it is hard to do chores when it's not very nice out. I'll say that for sure. You guys probably saw my recent video where I was sniveling and crying about the weather, how it messed up my weekend. That's when I should have did a lot of chores, but I got into a funk and you know, used it as an excuse to not get anything done, because when I get into them funks, I really am low on energy. I just don't want to do nothing but lay in bed. But I'm out of that. Definitely out of my funk here today and yesterday. Seems like it happens like on my days off a lot. I don't know why. I think it's because I know I got so much to do, and the weekends are the only chance I really have where I could really get something done, and it just overwhelms me. And especially when the weather's like not really nice, it really just overwhelms me, I think. But you know, excuses are like assholes. Everybody has them, you know. So, you know, I wanted to touch a little bit on last night at that concert in LA. You know, just the concert itself was kind of a eye-opener for me, kind of a wake-up call. Watching them bands up there on that stage with all that energy and you know, just tearing it up, man. You know, it just makes me realize that staying in shape is super important, man. It really is, because if you get to a point where you can't even go out and like enjoy something like that, that's no bueno, dude. It's no bueno. And the rate I was going with alcohol and drugs too, I was not going to be able to do anything fun like that, just because I'm so, you know, have so many health problems, don't feel like it. Just all health related stuff would have kept me from doing that, you know. And it's like, if I did do something, I'd have to get hammered first, or hammered when I get there to enjoy myself. So, you know, being at that concert last night and the one I went before, you know, the few concerts I went to recently made me realize that my health's really important, and able for me to even just have a good time going out and just watching bands and stuff, you know. And I'm glad I'm turning, you know, my health around and getting to where I can have a good time without any alcohol or drugs. And it's really important. And going out and doing that just reminds me that I need to keep doing what I'm doing. And then, like, you know, seeing LA, especially last night, this last trip to LA in the area we were in, was really a eye-opener to how good I'm doing actually compared to a lot of people down there. I mean, I got my own place, I got a job, I got vehicles, you know. I'm not tooting my horn here, I'm just saying, just seeing how down and out a lot of people are down there in LA, and how ghetto and just third world country, third world city it looks down there. It just makes me really grateful for what I have, you know. And it was kind of an eye-opener, you know, especially last night where that area we were in. Oh my God, I'm talking slums, dude. Slum city. LA should be ashamed of themselves. Governor Gavin Newsom should be ashamed of himself, dude. That, what I saw last night, especially in that area, we're in East LA and stuff, man. It was pathetic. It was pathetic. I've never seen it so bad in my life. It was really bad. I felt like I was in TJ, the bad part. Really, it was that bad. It was unreal, man. And it just really made me thankful for what I have and what I'm doing these days, getting in shape, staying off drugs and alcohol, focusing on just bettering my life in all aspects. Sometimes you need those, you know, those moments where you get like a little wake up, you know, by being exposed to stuff like what I saw last night over there in LA. It's pretty bad, man. It makes me more grateful for what I got going here in OC. OC is really nice compared to LA, man. I'm telling you, LA is a shithole. It really is. And it's embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed if I lived in LA, how it looked. And just how everything is, how everything's so overpriced now. I mean, you got this shithole city and everything's expensive. It's just, it's stupid. It's really stupid. And I don't know what's going to happen with LA. Them idiots should have freaking voted for Steve Garvey like I did. And they would have at least had a chance to straighten some of that out, man. But I'm telling you, man, this Governor Newsom, he don't give a shit. He does not care about Los Angeles or any city in, you know, Southern California, man. This dude's a joke. You know, he's letting it go to shit, man. He's letting it go to the slums, the whole thing practically. It never used to be that bad, I'm telling you. I used to be down in LA quite a bit 10, 15 years ago. Wasn't this bad, dude. It wasn't this bad. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there that, you know, these people out here that support the Gavin Newsom and shit like that, they don't know. They don't know. And if they support that, they got their head up their asses, man. Because that's just bullshit. What I saw last night and the last couple times I went to LA, it's bullshit. It's embarrassing. It's lame. It's disgusting. It really is. It's disgusting. I don't know, man. They need to do something. They need to get something else, someone else in there, better leader, because I'm telling you, the leadership they got in there now don't give a shit about those cities, man. They don't. They let them go to crap. So I just wanted to kind of rant on that a little bit more, because I want to get my point across, because I've been there. I've been there. I've seen it with my own eyes. I smelled it with my own nose. gross. It really is. Orange County is immaculate compared to freaking LA. You know? But I'm feeling good. I got one more day tomorrow at work. I'm going to try to have a fantastic day at work tomorrow and get ready for my weekend. And you know the drill, man. Chores, baby, chores. You know, while Trump's drill, baby, drill, I'm chores, baby, chores. So that's the plan for the weekend. And exercise, baby, exercise. That's my plan. So that's pretty much all I got for this video. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And y'all have a good day, and we'll check you later.